one, go.
Good evening, everyone! Isang mapayapang gabi sa inyong lahat. I'm very excited right now because nasweep ko na sila from Miss Earth nung nakaraan, and then last day, nakausap natin si Miss Universe 2015 Pia Alonso Wurtzbach, and then nung June 1, si Megan Yang ang Miss World natin. Syempre, hindi magpapakabog ang international. Please welcome one of the goddess and the prettiest and oozing with prettiness talaga. Ang gorgeous, gorgeous ang kaibigan ko. Sino ba pinag-uusapan natin ngayon? Miss International 2016 himself, Kylie Verzosa!
Hi guys! Nakakaloka ang intro mo.
Kinaya mo bang energy ko, Mars?
Ano na? 9:49 na. Ganyan pa rin energy mo.
Yes, Mars. Laban to. And Mars, thank you so much for having us tonight. And also, Mars, ito, tinatanong ko to sa every guest ko. Mars, sa day 80 na tayo na naka-lockdown, so na-experience na natin ang ECQ at ngayon nasa third day na tayo ng GCQ na tinatawag. Within that span of 80 days, Mars, kamusta ang enhanced community quarantine mo? And at the same time, may mga new skills or na-enhance ka bang skills ngayong 80 days?
Okay naman yung quarantine ko. It's been... Siyempre, may mga days na I feel motivated, I feel good about myself, na feeling ko okay yung what I look forward to. Pero there are some days na kulang ng motivation, ano mo yun. And as a mental health advocate, yun din yung pinapag-usapan natin na ganito talaga yung nararamdaman natin kapag GCQ, ECQ, dahil this COVID season is such a stress-producing and anxiety-producing time talaga for all. Pero overall, I'm here at home. I'm trying to have fun. I've been learning new skills. Shit! Ano? Ubus na yung... English kasi nakaka-workshop. Ayoko na! Guys, I had a really long day today. Dami ko nang pinuntahan na galing pa ako QC, guys. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na marami akong work na naganap today. But, ayun. So, natutunan ko magluto. I spend more time with my dogs now, with my loved ones. So, masaya naman. Mas introspective yung nagawa ng quarantine sa akin. So, parang I went inside myself. Ang dami kong natutunan sa sarili ko. Ang dami ko pang kailangan matutunan. So, yun yung mga little discoveries I've learned. And now that it's day 80 of the quarantine, excited na ako bumalik sa normal. Pero kailan pa kaya yun, di ba? So,
let's hope and pray, Mars, na malapit na. No?
Yes, but and at the same time, syempre kapag lalabas ako, I'm still a bit worried and I'm still a bit scared. Syempre, iba na kasi ngayon iba na. So lumabas ako kanina, full gear. And ganito na ba yung new normal? Parang nakakapanibago. Parang magre-reset na naman ako. Iba yung pakiramdam na nasa kotse ulit, na nasa traffic, na nasa EDSA. So, parang kung ako, nararamdaman ko to, what more the other people na nahirapan buong COVID season? What more yung struggles nila? So yun yung ibang realizations ko during this
pandemic
season, COVID-19 season. Pandemic, to make
True.
it sure.
And syempre, from medyo heartbreaking na mga experiences natin ngayong pandemic, punta tayo ngayon sa magiging inspiration ka ngayon namin kasi we will get back to your journey as a beauty queen. So Mars, ito muna yung first ko na question. kailan ka nag-start mag-join ng beauty pageant and sino talaga yung nag-push sa'yo or nag-motivate sa'yo to join a beauty pageant?
So, nag-model ako. I started modeling mga siguro 20 years old. For modeling standards, medyo late na nga yun eh. So, nag-model ako dito. I was part of the Professional Models Association of the Philippines, so PMAP. Ayun, parang simple or quiet dream ko lang maging isang modelo, yung mga nasa magazines. So, natupad naman yon, and from then on, parang I kept on booking work here in the Philippines. Tapos sabi nila, why don't you try traveling abroad? Sige naman, ate mo, go! Sige, let's go, experience, meet the friends of nationalities. So I traveled abroad, went to Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand. Tapos parang, I felt as a model, I always felt parang my voice wasn't meant to be heard. If I were to have an opinion on something, it wasn't valid. It wasn't valid enough. Parang, para sa akin, hindi ko naramdaman yung importansya ng gusto kong sabihin. So as a model, I always was striving for more. And yun, parang I got stuck I got stuck for a bit. Parang, what will I do after modeling? So a good friend of mine, Bessie Besana, he was part of Aces and Queens. Sabi niya sa akin, Kylie, why don't you try Binibini? Sabi ko, parang hindi yata ako pageantera. Kasi parang there was a stereotype before na pageant girls, parang maganda lang sila, hindi naman sila matalino. Diba? May ganun stereotype before. Sabi ko, hindi naman ako pageant girl. So it took me 2 years for me to agree. Pero andun rin si Mama Ru. Mama Ru was able to convince me to, anak, sige na, sali ka na. So parang I found the family within Aces and Queens. And andun rin si Mama Jace and Tito Nad. And they were showing me, para sa akin kasi I felt na there was a stereotype of beauty queens that time. So nagpakita sila sa akin. They showed me all these successful women who have accomplished so much na even if they didn't win pageantry, they became businesswomen, they became an entrepreneur, alam mo yun, they ventured into different things. They used Binibini Pilipinas or pageantry as a stepping stone. So, na-convince naman nila ako. And sabi ko, beauty pageant. Beauty. Nag-model na ako abroad. Siguro kaya ko naman, di ba? Pagdating ko doon, ang gaganda nila. Ang gaganda talaga ng mga Pilipina. And, syempre, I kind of felt, for me at that time, parang maputi ako I'm not super morena. Alam mo yun? So parang, kaya ko ba to? Syempre more than that. And I always felt like I lacked experience, especially dun sa una kong sali. I always felt na I lacked experience. Syempre yung mga kasabay ko noon, sina Janicel, sina Pia, sina
Win-win.
Sina Win-Win. My God! So, alam mo, yung pakiramdam mo na kaya mo naman, pero parang you still admire these girls. And parang may kulang ako sa confidence sa sarili ko na parang kaya ko ba talaga to? I was always doubting myself. And even nung finals night, nung palabas na ako dun sa evening gown competition, I don't want to be here. Yun yung nararamdaman ko. Bakit ako nandito? Bakit? Nahiya ako? Bakit ako nandito? Ganun yung mga pakiramdam ko nung joining Binibining Pilipinas. Parang ang gagaling nila. Ayun, I lost Binibining Pilipinas 2015. Because syempre, I thought na it's a beauty pageant. Beauty was enough. But apparently, it isn't. Diba? sabi ko sa sarili ko, alam ko naman na kaya ko eh. Alam ko naman na I'm good, na I'm better than this. Pero bakit sila nanalo? Bakit sila nanalo? Bakit ako hindi? So, inaral ko yung pageantry. Inaral ko si lahat ng mga nanalo. Or inaral ko yung pageantry. Ano ba yung kulang sa akin? So, siguro nung first try ko, Q&A, medyo I had so much to say. I never had a problem with Q&A. My problem was na I had so much to say. I had to learn how to compress it into 30 minutes or to 1 minute or compress my thoughts. Kasi yung thoughts ko, ganito, kailangan ganito, di ba? Isang minuto lang eh. And what I lacked also was yung pasarela skills. Sometimes, grabe kayo mag-prepare physically, pero nakakalimutan nyo minsan na, or natin minsan na, it's the finals night. It's the walk that counts. It's the, diba? It's your confidence that you bring on stage. Yung confidence, saan ba yun galing? It's knowing that you're prepared. It's knowing that you can do it. So, saan ba yun nagagaling? It's practice and practice and practice. Diba? So, it took, after I lost, it took me some time to, syempre parang I was a bit down and I was a bit parang nahihiya ako kasi yung friends ko, galing ako Ateneo. I'm graduate ako ng Ateneo de Manila. And during that time, para sa mga friends ko, parang I was ashamed, I was shy to tell them na, alam mo, mag-beauty queen na lang ako. Alam mo yun? They were like, Kylie, I heard you were joining Binibining Pilipinas. Ay, yung mga friends ko, yung iba doon sa Shalera. Diba? So, I heard you were joining Binibining Pilipinas. Sabi ko, yeah. See na lang. Alam mo yun? So, syempre, adjustment din yun. Pero, ang cute nila dahil they showed up pa rin to Araneta na may posters and placards with my name. Parang, nakaka-touch. Yung mga friends na yung nag-asar din sa akin na sasali ako ng pageant. Diba? Cute din siya. And, yun. So, the second try, it took me siguro 6 months to decide na sasali ulit ako.
What makes you decide, Mars? Ano yung pumasok sa isip mo na, no, I need, parang may unfinished business pa ako. Sasali ako. Ano yung nagpa-trigger sa'yo na sasali ka ulit?
Siguro, the first months of my loss in Binibini, parang dinideny ko pa sa sarili ko na, magaling naman ako, maganda naman ako, magaling naman ako, you did this far. Nag-improve ka nga, why did you join? Di ba gusto mo naman mag-grow? Di ba? Yun yung mga, mga 6 months and 5 months in, you didn't win. Hindi ka nanalo. Yun yung mga naririnig ko sa friend, basta in your surroundings, you hear na, hindi siya nanalo. And sa akin din, hindi ako nanalo. Gusto ko manalo. Alam mo yun? Gusto ko talaga manalo. And I think it'll forever haunt me na I didn't try again. So, I think I had to take down my pride na ito ako I'm this kind of person. So, sige, sasali ulit ako. Funny, dahil I think there was, parang, it might be Anne or someone was asking me nung Binibining Pilipinas 2015. Sabi niya, Kylie, ikaw, kung hindi ka manalo, anong gagawin mo? Sabi ko, di na ako sasali ulit. Kasi mahirap talaga siya, guys. Mahirap talaga ang Binibini. Mahirap talaga siya. Wala kang tulog and syempre ikaw lahat gagawa. And at this time, syempre ikaw magpa-fund ng sarili mo, ikaw gagawa ng lahat. Iba na kasi ngayon, you have a team. Pero I have to say, that time, I had people helping me. Pero 2015, nung medyo bago-bago pa ako, wala masyado, di ba? So parang not a lot of people knew you, and the people you were asking help from minsan, they ignore you, they don't want, they just don't want to help you sometimes. So, until now, the people who have helped me, sobrang grateful pa rin ako sa kanila. Yung alam ko na wala ako dito kung wala sila. So, binabantayan ko talaga yung friendship na yon or yung relationship na yon. So, yun, I guess, just wanting to try again. So, sumali ulit ako. Pero I made sure na kailangan na manalo na ako. I cannot lose. I have to win. I have to win. I cannot not lose. Wala nang option.
Paano ngayon yung preparation mo comes 2016? Kasi first try nung 2015, medyo new ka pa sa pageant, nangangapa ka pa, that's the word siguro, nangangapa ka pa sa pageantry. And now, ngayong 2016, paano na ang preparation mo at alam mo na kung ano yung scene ng pageantry talaga?
Oo, it was such a big help because, first of all, alam ko na kung anong mangyayari sa Binibining Pilipinas unless may drastic change na mangyayari, diba? So alam ko na gagawin dito. Lalatag ko yung mga activities. Okay, dito, strategize ko na yan. Okay, dito, ito na lang naman, dito I only need to shine here, mag-rest ako sa bus. Yung alam ko na mangyayari, jag, shoot. Sige, maaga kami dito, so matulog ako ng maaga. Mag-rest ako, ito mga dadalhin ko. Alam mo yun, prepared ka na. Nilatag ko na lahat yun. And, syempre, gutom na ako for the crown. Gusto ko na manalo. So, na-realize ko na ano bang kailangan ko para manalo? Ano bang hindi? So yung mga hindi ko kailangan, I didn't do it na lang. Syempre, I had to prepare physically. Pumayat yata ako nung 15 to 16. Although, madali talaga magpapayat kapag when you're 23, no? 23? Diba? So, yun, I prepared physically. Nagpapayat talaga ako. Mentally. Kung ano yung ginawa ko sa first try, I prepared myself more. I got, kunwari magte-training kami ng pasarela, sasabihin ko, Mama G, Mama Ro, pwede mag-train na tayo or pwede mag-train pa tayo. Hindi, sige next time na. Kulang yun sa akin. So alam mo, gagawin ko, mag-rent ako ng studio. Tapos, doon kami magte-train ng mommy ko. Or doon kami magte-train ng... doon kami magte-train. So, yun, yung mga little things na ginawa ko for myself. And it was a big help na alam ko na kung anong gagawin ko and kung anong mangyayari. And siguro yung hunger and yung decision na hindi ako pwede, yung kailangan kong manalo, hindi ako pwede matalo. So, yun. And hindi ako masyadong machika. When it's my friends, ganito ako makipag-usap. Pero kapag work, I turn into a different person. Yung tahimik talaga ako kasi I'm focused on what I have to do. I really take work seriously. So, nag-iba talaga ako ng personality. Yung kung anong kailangan ko gawin that day, gagawin ko talaga. And I treated Binibining Pilipinas as work. Kailangan kong kunin yung corona. Diba? So, quiet lang talaga ako. Wala ako masyadong, kung yung first sali ko ng Binibining, ang dami kong, alam mo yun, syempre you look for girls who are going through the same thing and you know, friends. Nung second try, parang libro na lang yung kasama ko. Libro na lang kasi alam mo I was very careful to where I put my energy to, and I think sharing your energy with people is very important. So alam mo yun, you only have so much in your tank, and I decided to conserve some of that for the necessary things and when I had to perform or when I had to do things. So, conserve ko talaga yung energy ko. May saying yun conserve your energy.
Correct. And also, Mars, punta na tayo sa coronation night. The night of 2016 Binibining Pilipinas. Yung moment na to, Mars, take me back to this moment na nakatayo ka na, dalawa na lang na corona ang hindi pa napapatungan. At nung sinabi na Binibining Pilipinas International 2016, Kylie Verzosa, anong pumasok agad sa isip mo nun, Mars? Take me back to that moment.
Alam mo nung moment na yun, may mga cameras kasi on stage eh. And parang there was nakikita mo na kapag i-announce yung girl, alam nila kung sino mananalo. So kapag i-announce yung girl, lalapit yung mga camera sa kanila. So nung sabi nila, Binibining Pilipinas International 2016. Sabi ko, lumalapit yung camera sa akin. Lumalapit yung camera sa akin. Ako na ba to? Akin na ba to? Kylie Verzosa! Okay! Let's do it! Let's do it, guys! Siyempre may konting at that time, gusto lang namang during 2015, gusto ng girls yung top crown. Diba? And during that time, parang nung lumalapit yung mga camera sa akin, sabi ko, sana hindi pa ako. Sana hindi pa ako. Pero nung tinawag na yung name ko, okay. Okay guys, let's do it. Alam mo yun? Nung kinoronahan na ako, wow, ito pala yung feeling na andito sa harap. Yung ito pala yung feeling na kinokoronahan. Yung andun ka sa harap, yung nag-cheer yung tao para sa'yo, yung sobrang saya ko nun. As in, sobrang saya. At that moment, I was just so happy. Yun.
Congratulations. Kahit 2016 pa sinabi ko congratulations. Mars, ito, preparation mo.
Kasi syempre, naramdaman ko na andun ako sa likod. Naramdaman ko na ako yung isa sa girls sa likod na witnessing the coronation of 5 girls na thinking I would be there. Alam mo yun? So, pagkarating ko doon, ito pala yung pakiramdam. Ito pala yung feeling. Sarap. Sarap sa pakiramdam.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, ito na, nakoronahan ka na ng Binibining Pilipinas International 2016. Kamusta ngayon yung preparation mo na sa international na? Ano yung mga challenges, mga struggle mo, and mga achievement mo throughout your journey of preparation for the Miss International 2016?
Siguro mas naging hasa na ako sa pag-prepare for a pageant. Pero we had to strategize kung ano ba talagang hinahanap ng isang Miss International. So, medyo hindi naman nag-shift, pero inaral namin kung ano ba talagang hinahanap nila. Tapos, I wanted to be that. Alam mo yun? I wanted to be that girl na they wanted to be Miss International. So, to the smallest things, from styling to learning Japanese culture. I'm sorry, it's not small, pero learning Japanese culture, the styling to me was very important. Nung binibini, ayoko talaga sabi ko, if I'm going to join Binibining Pilipinas 2016 ulit, sabi ko, ayoko na maging stereotypical na babae. I just want to be me. So gusto ko masisimplehan ko yung look ko. Ayoko ng stereotype, di ba? yun. So, sinubukan ko siyang ibahin. And sabi ko, if I join, I wanna redefine pageantry. I want to be able to say, I want people to be able to say na kapag beauty queen, matalino ka. Kapag beauty queen, may substance ka. Or kapag beauty queen, hindi ka lang big hair and sequin dresses. Yun, gusto ko lang na ako yun. Kasi yung second joy, kapag when you join for the second time or you join an international pageant again, mas kilala mo na yung sarili mo. So so mas na-incorporate mo na yun sa mga tinuturuan ng mga mentors mo sa'yo. Diba? So mas nakilala ko na yung sarili ko nun. And ayun, syempre enjoy ko muna yung win ko as Binibining Pilipinas International, pero andun pa rin yung hunger. Mas nagutom pa ako. Sabi ko, kapag international, akin na yung corona, akin na yan. Mas nagutom pa ako, di ba? Akin na yung main corona.
Ito na, Mars, punta na tayo sa Miss International. Ito, tinatanong ko to, each and every girls na nag-represent ng Philippines, nalagay na yung sash sa'yo, Mars, na nakalagay ngayon, Philippines. And you represent now the Philippines in Miss International. How was that feeling, Mars?
Nasuot ko na kasi yung Philippine sash nung yung pagbaba sa airport. Tapos yun yung unang pagsuot ng Philippine sash eh. Pagbaba sa airport, sinusuot pa ni Sir Hines or Madam Araneta yung sash, no? Pero during that time, alam mo yung ulo ko, yung mindset ko, nasa babalik ako na may babalik, parang I won't come back empty-handed. Babalik ako na may corona. Parang ganun na yung mindset ko. So, sa lahat ng nangyayari noon, it was just a blur. Siyempre, andun yung parents ko and Sir Hines saying bye. Masarap sa pakiramdam na may Philippines. Makakatawa kasi, di ba, bye! Doon yung mga Kylie's Angels ko sa likod. Tapos papasok ka ng airport. Normal ulit, back to normal. Nakakaya kasi Philippines sa suot mo pa, tapos maleta mo, di ba? Pagdating mo sa lounge, tinignan ka ng mga tao, ano ba to? Ano ba to? So, medyo, ako kasi I don't like attracting so much attention on myself unless kailangan or work, gagawin ko talaga. So, pag sakay ko ng airport, naka-Philippine sash pa rin ako. Lahat ng tao nakatingin sa akin. Huh? So, tinanggal ko muna siya. Pero, pagdating sa Japan, iba kasi nun eh. You have to take care of yourself in Miss International. Lahat ng 6 na suitcase ko, ako magdadala. Lahat, bit-bit mo, magbabas ka pa. Siyempre, mag-hi. Si Makoto, yung Makoto from Miss International nagsalubong sa akin. The one who picked me up from the airport. Hi, this is your ticket. You have to go here. So, 6 na wala. Tapos yung kukunin mo, lalagay mo sa bus. 30-minute or 1-hour bus, train ride. Load ka pa ng SIM. Baba ka ng bus, mag-unload ka. It's a new country. Hindi sila masyadong nag-i-English. Yun, it was experience talaga siya. And honestly, nakakapagod siya. Siyempre, tinanong ko si Janicel went before me, di ba? Pilipinas International. Sabi ko, Ja, kamusta ba? Kamusta ba yung Miss International? Sabi niya, ay, naku, dali-dali. Sabi ko, ha, talaga? Pagdating ko doon, oh my, sabi ko, bakit ang hirap? Bakit ang hirap? Girl, mali naman yung sinabi mo sa akin. Alam mo yung gusto kong sabihin, ba't siya nadalian?
And Mars, ito, tanong ko din, all throughout your journey nung Miss International, ito kasi, isa sa mga highlights na nakita ko nung sinubaybayan ko yung journey mo, is ito yung nagturo ka ng pasarela walk sa mga Japanese. Kamusta yung experience na yun, Mars?
Mars kasi, love ko talaga mga kids. I super love kids. And I was a kindergarten teacher even before I joined Binibini. Parang I volunteered tapos they took me in. Love ko talaga mga bata. And when you're in a different country, you always try to find something close to home. Or, alam mo yun, magpapa-comfort sa'yo kahit ano. So, yung kwarto ko, puno ng mga items na alam mo yung nostalgic sa'yo kasi medyo it's a far country, you feel like you're by yourself. So lahat ng things na it was, I felt close to me. I felt more alive and I feel that way kapag kasama ko mga bata. Love ko talaga sila. Feeling ko gumaganda ako kapag kasama ko sila kasi love ko talaga sila. Siyempre when you're around people na you love, you
blossom.
You blossom, you're better, di ba? Sabi nila, who wants to teach kids? Ako naman, ako. Pabibo talaga ako. So kapag pabibo talaga ako ng Miss International, yung, who wants to talk? Who has a question? Alam mo yun? Ako na bahala. I had no problem naman with speech, di ba? Pero, oo, dito here in the Philippines, syempre it's more quiet, it's more on different things. But in Miss International, they want to see you talk. How you talk, how you carry yourself. What's in your mind? What are your ideas? Diba? What are you about? They want to hear you. Pagdating ko so every opportunity I got to speak, to volunteer, gagawin ko talaga. And when you were teaching the kids, fun lang kasi siguro at that time hindi kami nakakapasarela. Once or twice lang ng welcome dinner. And every chance I would get to join a pasarela, I would because we also need practice, diba? At the end of the day, pagod na pagod kayo and you feel na you always need to prepare for that final night. And hindi ko siya magawa. So every chance I get, alam mo, magpapasarela talaga ako. Yung feel ko talaga yung maglalakad talaga ako para ma-feel ko talaga. So yun, enjoy ko talaga. I really enjoyed that moment.
And also, isa ka siguro sa mga queens para sa akin na on point when it comes to styling and pasabog sa mga labas niya. Kamusta yung preparation na yun, Mars? Sino-sino yung mga tumulong sa'yo? At isa sa pinaka-favorite ko na sinuot mo is the Mark Baumgartner.
The pink Mark Baumgartner. Parang teacup dress yun, no? Teacup dress. That was my favorite. Sabi ko, syempre I approached different designers. Not everyone said yes, pero to the ones na said yes, ako talaga yung pumunta doon. Ako yung nag-message sa kanila personally. During that time, hindi pa masyadong uso yung team to help you out. So, ako talaga yung pupunta doon. Hi, Mark, this is Kylie. I'm joining blah, blah, blah. I would love if I could wear some of your gown creations, your Miss International. Hi, Kylie, I'll make you one. Wow, oh my God, really? Thank you. Alam mo yung, so I went, he made that one just for me. Syempre, we had pegs. And yung styling team ko that time, I super have to thank. His name is Mama Romel. And I can't ever thank him enough. Mama Romel is now in Canada. Siya yung tumulong sa akin with my pasarela, with my walking, with my poses, with styling, overall styling. Minsan, pakiramdam ko na kami lang dalawa yung fighting for the crowd at times. Yun yung pakiramdam ko. But I had the styling team with me. I think at that time, it was Ryuji. Always be grateful for Ryuji and his assistant. So, yung condo ko noon, punong-puno ng gowns and dresses na, bahay ba to? Basta, na-enjoy ko naman yung process. Pero, ang dami kong iniyak na luha dahil sa pagod, sa stress. Siyempre, when you join pageants, it's a relationship game eh. You have to build relationships to alam mo yun, to lift you up, to help you. Hindi mo, you're, no man's an island. So you have to have relationships. You have to have a team and the people, your mentors around you to help you grow. And you want those relationships intact. But in pageantry, you can't help but but not lose in a way some of them, because what if this is better for me? Alam mo yun, kunwari designer, what if this designer is better for me? Pero ayoko masaktan yung feelings ng ito. May ganun talaga siya eh, 'di ba? Yung may masasaktan ka talaga na relationship. So I try to keep all my relationships intact. And yun, it caused me some heartbreak also. Kasi syempre ayoko yung, I don't like letting people down. Yung nagigilty talaga ako. Gusto ko sa buhay ko, okay ako sa lahat. Yung may pagkaganon ako, parang I want to be okay with everyone. If there's someone I'm not okay with, either I confront them, depende, either I confront them or either I'm quiet na lang, or diba? Pero I always try to fix a relationship when it's not okay. So it was difficult. Pero sabi ng mentor ko nun, when you go to Miss International, I want your mind to be totally clean. I want parang yung energy mo, kapag negative energy, may mga swords yan. Parang ganun yung explanation niya, may mga swords yan. Sabi niya, when you compete, I want you to be sword-free. I want you to be yung buong-buo. Dapat wala kang bit-bit ng negative energy pag punta mo sa Japan. So lahat ng problema mo, lahat ng affairs mo, ayusin mo na dito bago ka lumipad. So, syempre mahirap yun eh. Ang dami mong may konting swords pa ako here and there. So, before flying talaga, inayos ko siya. Lahat ng affairs ko, inayos ko. Syempre, kapag ganun, you can't help but get hurt. Ang dami kong luha. There were a lot of times na, syempre, I felt bad and I felt alone also in the journey because not a lot of people would understand what we're going through. And during that time, wala talaga. My problems would be, kulang ako sa hair extensions. Diba? Or kulang ako sa isa pang damit. And if I would complain to this with a friend, they're gonna be like, ha? Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Ano yung problema mo? But to us, it means something. Diba? Yun yung weapons natin when we fight for what we want. So yun, pagdating ko sa Japan, well, I was sword free. Yun yung analogy namin.
Ayun. And also, Mars, ito, speaking of challenges, may point in time ba noong all throughout the journey mo or the duration ng pageant in Miss International, may sumagi ba sa isip mo na to quit? Or napagod ka?
Oo. I'm a very sleep sensitive person. So kapag wala akong tulog, ayoko magising the next day. Or so I prepared myself. And may siguro the last few weeks, I think it was 3 weeks yung pageant namin. The last few weeks, nahihirapan na talaga ako. Yung dumudugo na talaga yung ears ko sa kakahikaw. Pero isa lang earrings na dinala ko. Gusto namin simple. So isa lang talaga, isang golden pearl earring from Jewelmer. Isa lang, buong pageant. Sakit na ng pa ako. Sakit na ng wala kang tulog, yung lutaw ka na sa mga activities mo pero kailangan maganda pa rin. Yung 2 hours ka mag-aayos for hair and makeup. Trying to be better than the girls. May oras during the pageant na sabi ko, alam mo, kapag mananalo ako, iiyak talaga ako kasi ang hirap na. Kasi ang hirap na talaga. And pageant night itself, gusto ko mag-walk off stage. Kinakabahan ako. Gusto ko mag-walk off. Mag-walk out ng national costume presentation namin. 'Di ba? Sa harapan ko, Panama, malaki yung
National
lalaki, 'di ba? Miss International poponggahan ng malalaking costume. In front of me was Miss Panama. Laki nung I don't know what this is called. Excuse me, but alam mo yung
parang props niya.
Props. My God, gumagano na ako. Kinakabahan na ako, nahihina ako yung mga oh my God, bakit ngayon pa ako kinakabahan? Why? Gusto ko talaga mag-walk out. Sabi ko, if I go out, will I still have time to go back to the, alam mo yung, time to go back to the evening gown? Pero hindi ako nag-national costume. Alam mo yung, ano ba yan? Meron, pero siguro I just believe na my preparation was enough. When preparation was enough, na ginawa ko na lahat. Wala na akong iniwan. Wala na akong iniwan sa sarili ko. Or, syempre, I was fighting for me to win the crown, but most of all, gusto ko manalo yung Pilipinas. It's not for me. Yung naisip ko. Kapag nahirapan na ako, gusto ko manalo yung Pilipinas. So, kapag masakit na yung, okay, sige for the Philippines. Alam mo yan, sige for the Pilipinas. Ganon na. So, I was fighting for a bigger cause, and I was fighting for the Philippines.
Ang galing. Pero Mars, nung pa-walk out ka na, may tao ba or may co-candidate ka nag-stop sa'yo na, uy, wag ka mag-walk out, nandito ako, parang ganon?
Yes! Si Miss Poland, nakita niya talaga, I was so yung fidgety and I was moving around yung slight siguro. Actually, parang slight anxiety attack. yung ganun na hingal ko yung hindi talaga ako makahinga. And she was like, hey, you're gonna do fine. Hey, just breathe. Okay. Ganon. And no one saw this because of, thankfully, Miss Panama's.
Props ni Miss Panama. Si Panama talaga.
Thankfully, Miss Panama, you saved me.
So,
sabi niya sa akin, hey, are you okay? No, we can do this. You're good. Okay.
Si Miss Poland pala. Ang galing.
Si Miss Poland, sobrang ganda niya. Alam mo yung, there are some people na maganda info. Siyempre, kapag sasali ka na international pageant, you can tell them that your competition. Ang ganda ni Poland. May maganda sa photo eh. Pero iba yung ganda sa personal. 'Di ba? So, yung ibang girls, iba yung resonate nila eh. Pero si Poland, ang ganda niya talaga. Ang ganda niyang babae, ang ganda niyang tao. And I think because she was intelligent and she was educated, she was classy. Idol ko siya. Parang every morning, yung mukha kang haggard dahil 7 a.m. yung call time, 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Siya, pero, hi, yung fresh! O yung wala kang masasabi from head to toe. Ganon.
Fresh. And ito, Mars, ito pinaka-exciting na part. At lahat ng sangkabikihan, alam ito. Ito ang sign na ikaw ang batayan noon ng ganitong sign.
Oh my God!
Alam mo na siguro kung ano ito. Mars.
Speech ko.
Paano mo na-compose yung final speech mo na yon?
Siyempre, knowing that you're going to join Miss International, that speech haunts you for the most of the time you're preparing for it. So, ilang months, pagising ko, ano kaya speech ko? Ano kaya yung speech ko? It haunts you every day. So, every day I would have notes and journals on what I want to talk about. It came to a point I really needed help. So, nagbatuhan kami ng ideas with my mama. His name was Mama Jean, who I met from Mama Sheila, I think. And Mama Ron was there. Anyway, Mama Jean helped me compose the speech. So, it was a mixture of our ideas together. And it was a 3-minute speech ng pagbasa ko. Pero before leaving for Miss International, sabi nila, it's a 1-minute speech. So pagdating ko doon, sa Japan, in-edit ko na siya. Parang the middle of the pageant, in-edit ko siya. Not the pageant itself, not pageant night, but the pageant journey, in-edit ko na siya. So, you're trying to memorize, you're trying to, paano ko ba ito sasabihin? So, pagdating ko sa speech, andun si Mama Ru, sabi ko, Mama Ru, ito yung speech ko. O, kamusta? Pakinggan mo na. Ganon. Sabi niya, sige anak, sige, paano? Sabi ko, 3 things come to mind when I think of Miss International. Gagawin niya, o sige, paano yung hand actions mo, anak? Yung gagawin niya, 3? Yung 3? Pero sabi ko, Mama Ru, sabi, tinanong ko sa kanila kung paano ba ang 3 sa kanila. 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Paano ba ang 3? Sabi nila ganito. Okay, so 3. 3 things come to mind when I think of Miss International. So, yun yung doon galing yung 3. Pero, nung rehearse namin ni Mama Ru, may ganyan pa ako. Sabi niya, ay, anak, ano ba yan? Nagtutula ka ba? Sabi ko, oo nga, ano? This is the night before or 2. Oh, anak, nagtutula ka ba? Sure kami. Okay na, sige na. So, yun, just smaller movements na lang siya. And naturally, especially noon, mahinhin talaga ako. I mean, siguro ngayon lang ako I know how to speak Tagalog more now. So, mas confident na ako sa pananalita ko. Pero dati, medyo lost ako sa Tagalog. Medyo shy girl ako, diba? So, it was really in me to do all those actions. Pero yun yung story ng 3. And, syempre, pag bitaw ko ng speech, sinabi ko lahat. I don't think it was as perfect as I wanted it to be. I repeated some things there. It was jumbled up in my head. And after saying it, I was like, okay, yun na. Tapos ginawa ko na lahat. I did everything I could. Yeah, I did everything I could. Hindi ko alam kung okay ba siya or hindi. Kasi pag bitaw mo ng sinasabi mo, pag bitaw mo ng anything you say on stage, yun na yun eh. You don't get feedback. Everyone claps for the girls. For me, everyone got the same applause. So, hindi ko alam kung yung speech ko ba maganda or hindi ko alam. Diba? So, yeah, I did everything I could. Sabi ko, siguro I didn't underestimate the speeches of the girls, but they were good. To me, oh my God. Okay, galing. Oh my God, ang galing. Ganyan ka nakalinya ka, diba? Top 15. Oh my God, ang galing. Okay, Philippines. So, sinabi ko na, pagbito ko, okay. Bahala na. So, yun. Di ko alam na, I didn't know if it was good. I just said what was prepared, pero yun.
Pero Mars, aware ka ba after mong later ko to tatanong kasi masaya din to itatanong. Eto na Mars, punta na tayo ngayon. Nakalinya na kayo. Tinatawag na isa-isa yung mga kinokoronahan, 'di ba? Fourth, third, second, and first. Ito na, last na. Ano yung pumapasok sa isip mo nun? Na nagigauge mo ba na sa atin to? Hindi, sa atin to. May ganun ka bang thought na last na
Sabi
lang?
ko, for me, okay, top 15, Philippines. Yes, deserve ko to. Pagbaba ko, deserve ko to. Top 15. Yahoo! Diba? Pero nung top 5, sabi ko, you know what? I think I deserve to be there. alam ko, and I'm looking at these girls, sabi ko, alam ko, deserve ko to be in the top 5. So, doon kami nakalinya sa top 15. So, fifth runner-up is Nicaragua. Fourth runner-up is Indonesia. Oh my God, kala ko si Indonesia mananalo. Ganyan sa ulo ko. Oh my God. Sino? Next. And the third one is USA. Okay. Hindi, pero meron pa si Mexico, si Poland. Nasa tabi ko kay Poland. Sabi ko, alam mo, tapos second runner-up. Sino nga yun? USA! Sabi ko, oh my God. First runner-up. Sabi ko, ako na to. Feeling ko, ako na to. So hinihintay ko yung Philippines, diba? First runner-up is Australia! Oh my God. Okay. Tapos na. We're done. Tapos na. So, kala ko wala na. Kala ko first runner-up ako. So, tinitignan ko na yung Philippines. Tinitignan ko na yung parents ko. I'm looking up the Philippine area. Sabi ko, okay, sige. I got this far naman, blah, blah. Siguro, sabi ko in my head, siguro itong girl, siguro Mexico, siguro Poland, blah, blah, blah. And the glorious Miss International is Philippines! Boo! Oh my God! Yung luha ko, Mars, ganun. Wala na. Alam mo yung iyak ko nun. Yung, hindi talaga siya magandang iyak. Yung pangit na yung,
at dahil, Mars, yung ano mo,
tapos yung syempre, hindi ako aware. Alam mo, hindi ako aware. Ginaganon ko yung tears ko, yung lashes ko natatanggal. Sakit ko yun sa lashes. Natanggal talaga siya. Iyak talaga ako ng iyak. And the girls behind me were like, stop crying, Kylie, stop crying. Lahat ng pagod ko, lahat ng hirap ko, lahat ng frustrations ko, nalabas ko dun sa iyak, yung sa iyak na yon. And sabi ko, naalala ko, that a few nights before, the night before, sabi ko, you know what? If I win, when I win, iiyak talaga ako. Boom! Umiyak talaga ako ng di talaga maganda. So, alam mo, lahat ng coronation pictures ng girls, ng queens, ang gaganda. Alam mo sa akin, hindi naman siya maganda. Hindi talaga ako maganda. So, hindi talaga ako nagpo-post masyado ng coronation pictures kasi hindi na ako maganda. Pero, yun, sinusuot na yung crown sa akin. Sabi ko, this is for real? Are you sure? Sabi naman ni Eddie Mar, yes, baby, yes, sure, it's yours. Yes, baby, stop crying. Ang cute ni Eddie Mar. Ang cute niya talaga. Ganun siya. Sabi ko, and sabi ko pa dun sa eyelash ko, okay, should I just take it out? Sabi ko, umiyak ako, should I just take it out? Sabi ko, do you have eyelash glue? No, just put it. Okay, sige, okay. So pag salita ako dun sa final speech ko, nakaganon na yung lashes ko. Yun yung mga... Pero, it was surreal. Yun lang masasabi ko. It was so surreal. dream come true. Dream come true. Parang it's all I ever wanted for the past 2 years, 3 years. Yung sakit na hindi ko nakuha yung gusto ko, yung sakit na hindi ko ulit nakuha yung gusto ko, yung gutom ko na, yung my hunger for the crown, yung sakit na, yung sakit na hindi ka nanalo, yung pride mo, yung kailangan mong ibaba, lahat yun. It was all worth it.
Oh, yeah. Super duper worth it, Mars. And at the same time, kung alam mo lang yung paghihiyawan ng mga bakla dito at naghintay ng 4 na oras, Mars. Ito trivia lang. Trivia lang.
Hindi ko naramdaman, Mars, hindi ko naramdaman. Para sa akin, 2 hours lang yun.
Nanonood ako dito sa bahay noon. Naka-iPad pa ako noon. Yung bahay kasi namin malapit sa Divisoria. Alam ko kasi na medyo mahaba yung Miss International that time sa'yo, mga 4 hours. Sabi ko, punta muna ako ng Divisoria. Day, pagkabalik ko, Day, nandun pa rin ang inyong...
Pero, nakakatawa yung ibang friends ko nga, nag-flight na sila papuntang Cebu. Andun pa rin yung pageant. Nakakatawa kasi, syempre, itong buong pageant, hindi ko na off yung cellular data ko sa phone ko. So, naka-on lang siya. So, minsan nakikita ko yung mga notifications, yung, wow, Philippines. So, swimsuit portion, bye, Philippines, yung mga nakasulat. Sabi ko, bakit? Why? I didn't do well ba? Sabi ko, okay, sige, baka I didn't do well. Wala na. So, kailangan ko bumawi sa evening gown. Sabi ko, ano ka ba? Off mo na yan. Sabi ko, okay, sige, off ko na. Di ba, kinakausap ko yung sarili ko. Ganun talaga. Kailangan mo kausapin yung sarili mo. So, pag off ko nun, ready na ako mag-swimsuit. Ready na ako sa lahat. So, una talaga ako. Normally, hindi... So, nung swimsuit part na, ready na ako, di ba? After national costume, swimsuit, ready na ako. Aba, nakapag-IG story pa ako. Ready! Swimsuit portion, ready! Mars, may IG story pa talaga ako nung competition. Yung ready, Philippines, ready!
Ang galing.
And also, yung naghintay talaga ako. Nakauuna ako din. Maghihintay. Yun.
Ang galing. And also, Mars, ito na. Babalik na tayo dito sa Philippines kasi koronahan ka na. Homecoming mo. Na-expect mo ba, Mars, na meron kang pa-homecoming parade? And, kamusta ang experience na parang nakita mo lang kay Pia, di ba? Kasi isang year lang kayo. Kay Pia, nag-homecoming si Pia, may parade. Tapos, ina-expect mo ba na may parade ka din? And also, ano yung experience mo nung nag-parade ka na?
Hindi talaga. Ang expect ko, yung welcome party, yung homecoming party, yung may stage lang, yung nasa loob ng Novotel. Yun lang
yung media. Send off.
Ano ba yung send off? Ganun lang yung expect ko. Okay, sige, pinaghandaan ko. Siyempre, pinaghandaan ko. That's the first time I'm going out on press. Nanalo ako. Papaghandaan ko talaga, di ba? Kala ko, Novotel lang talaga. So, pagdating ko doon, may banner. May banner ng mukha ko doon sa Araneta na homecoming parade. Ay, actually, nalaman ko na pero hindi ko alam na ganun ka-grand. Na ganun ka-grand. Kala ko, alam mo yung swimsuit competition. Parang
parade of beauties.
Oo, hindi ko talaga siya in-expect na ganun kalaki. To me, that was one of Binibining Pilipinas' best gifts to me. Kasi ang ganda nung buong production, nung float, yung video pagkatapos, parang ginagamit ko pa rin siya, or I still look back to it. That is for me one of the best gifts Binibini has given to me, yung homecoming parade ko. And always be grateful for that. Ang
And
ganda,
also,
naiyak ako. And naiyak din yung parents ko kasi hindi ko akalanin na nakakaakyat yung mom ko, yung dad ko, na nakita ko sila na saya-saya. Pero syempre sa akin, official ako na. Pero, so, yun, parang, nakuha ko din yung gusto ko. Yun yung naramdaman ko. Yung nakuha ko rin yung gusto ko. Yung,
deserve mo.
Nakuha ko rin yung deserve ko. Yun yung
super, super. And you deserve it, Mars. And hindi lang, Mars, isa, kundi dalawa ang parade mo. Kasi nag-parade ka din sa hometown mo, which is sa Baguio.
Super sweet nila. Sabi ng mom ko, Kylie, they wanna celebrate your
victory
in Baguio. Sabi ko, Mommy, I had one here in Manila. Okay na yan. No, look at the hindi ko alam kung sinend sa akin yung picture yung float before, after. Pero before ata, sabi ko, wow, na-excite naman ako pumunta sa Baguio, di ba? Wow, oh my God, they made that for me. Okay, sige. Pagdating ko sa Baguio, alam mo, super nostalgic kasi yun yung mga dinadaanan ko nung bata pa ako. Doon ko na-reminisce yung feeling ng pagiging teenager, yung feeling yung hinahanap ko pa yung sarili ko, yung nasa high school pa ako, I was hindi naman weird, pero science section kasi ako noon eh. And konti lang yung mga friends ko, pero I was love ko pa rin sila hanggang ngayon. Yung hinahanap mo pa yung sarili mo. I was kind of, hindi naman out of place, but I was always trying to find a place for myself in Baguio, in my hometown. Sabi ko, I wanna go to Manila when I go to college. So, yun yung usapan. Pero ibang usapan na yun. Pero I wanna go to Manila during college. And yun, super nostalgic. Yung akalanin mo, ikaw yung little girl na hindi mo akalanin na, wow, in the future, paparada ako dito sa Session Road, may sarili akong float na ginawa para sa akin ng Baguio, ng mayor, paparada pala ako dito. I would have never known. Parang only in my wildest dreams.
And for that, Mars, sobrang congratulations. And kung alam mo lang, ang puso ko ngayon ay sumasabog sa saya kasi nasubaybayan ko kasi yung journey mo din. Nung nag-start ka, magbini-bini hanggang sa nakurunahan ka na talaga as Miss International. Di ba nakapag-divisorya pa ako at bumalik na ako.
Ano bang nabili mo? Para ano? Ano yung nabili?
And Mars,
parang gusto ko yung mag-divisorya ngayon. Mars dangerous ngayon.
Alam mo yan. Mag-divisorya tayo next time, Day.
Gusto kong bilhin.
And Mars, we are very pleased now that we have a special guest ngayon.
Who is this?
She talaga, siya yung nag-handle ngayon ng page ng Pageantology 101. Si Mars Edge Tenoria. Yay!
Hello! Sa si Mars Edge.
Ayan na siya. Ayan!
Ayan na! Hello!
Remember,
kamusta naman? Bahay-bahayan natin.
Hello, alam mo, sobrang interesting ng mga kwentuhan nyo kanina. Alam mo, nakanganga lang ako kay Kylie. Nakakatumboy ka, Kylie. Alam mo yan? Sobra. Oh. Sobrang interesting ng mga chikahan nyo. Ayun. So anyway, Kylie, so Mars, pwede na ba ako magtanong?
Yes.
Kylie, meron ka bang mga regrets? Like for example, regrets during Binibining Pilipinas or Miss International, like for example, ay sana ganito na lang pala yung hairstyle ko or color ng gown. Aside dun sa sinabi mo kasi super iyak ka dun sa coronation niya, di ba? Na parang medyo hindi magaganda yung mga angulo mo, sabi mo nga sa mga photos. Ano yung mga regrets mo sa pageants mo like Binibining Pilipinas or Miss International?
Siguro, yung regrets ko nung 2015, ang dami kong regrets nun.
Ayun, oo.
Kasi unang sali ko sa pageant and hindi ko pa masyadong kilala sarili ko noon. So I would always latch on to my mentors kung ano yung mga sinasabi nila, yung mga re-request nila, mga suggest nila sa akin. Sinusunod ko naman sila. Pero minsan, parang hindi siya fit sa akin. Alam mo yun? So, sabi ko nila na hindi, maganda ka dito. Pero parang, sure ba kayo? Fit ba to sa akin? Alam mo yun? At that moment, siguro hindi siya bagay dahil hindi pa ako nag-evolve as a woman. Pero siguro kung ngayon, binigyan nila sa akin, kaya ko nang dalhin. Pero noon, hindi pa masyado. So, I left a lot of the decisions to my mentors. Sabi ko, kayo na bahala. Dahil I wasn't sure of who I was. So, for example, binibini na 2015, I wasn't so confident about my hair na, alam mo yung push-pull back?
Oo.
And yung gown naman, it was given. So, happy naman ako dun sa gown. Pero, yung hair ko na gano'n,
So, yung styling mo ng hair, so, pinractice mo na siya dito pa lang sa Philippines? I mean, talagang inaral mo na talaga siya?
Kasi Binibining Pilipinas 2015, yung unang sali ko ng pageant. Ito yung most regrets ko. Pero sa Miss International, so, siguro yun yung mga, sabi ko, kapag sasali ulit ako, gusto ko, I want the decision to be mine. Kasi after 2015, sabi ko, why am I blaming this person? Parang, why am I blaming this why am I finding myself blaming other people for my loss? May pagkaganon eh. Pero eventually, it's my fault, di ba? Sabi ko, next time when I join, gusto ko lahat ng decision, it will be up to me. Gusto ko kung ano yung nararamdaman ng puso ko, yun yung pipiliin ko. Para when I join again, wala na akong regrets. I don't blame anyone but myself.
Correct.
So, 2016 onwards, to Miss International, lahat ng decision, everything was decided by me. So, kapag pumalpak, it was gonna be on me. If it was good, it was gonna be on me. Pero if it was bad, it was also gonna be on me. Ayoko yung may sisisihan ako na
stylist.
Oo, 'di ba? Gusto ko final decision ako. So, pagdating ko sa Miss International, when there were difficult choices, I would always ask for advice. Hindi naman ako matigas yung ulo.
Correct.
I would always delegate, Mama, ano ba mas maganda? Ito or ito? Or what hairstyle should I wear? Ito or ito? Diba? And then I would always contemplate, okay, sige, ito nga. Diba? Pero the final decision should always be with me. Parang gusto ko ako responsible sa lahat. Kasi noong 2015, naramdaman ko na parang hindi ko hawak yung destiny ko. Diba? Pero
ano nakakatuwa nga yung go.
Noong 2000, nung Miss International, may final look, diba, blue gown. Sabi ko sa mga mama ko, may oras ako noon dahil siguro ang tagal nga nung pageant. Mama, maglulugay ba ako or magtatali ng ganito?
Oo.
Sabi nila, magtali ka ng buhok. Sabi ko, hindi, lugay. Hindi, lugay. Mas maganda ka sa lugay. Lahat sila nakalugay. Alam mo yun, minsan kapag stress ka, parang ganda ng girl na yun, nakalugay. Sige, ako din. Di ba? Hindi, magtali ka ng buhok. Fine. May batuhan kami na, okay, fine. Bahala kayo. Sige ba? Pero sige, okay, maganda naman. Pero ako lang nag-ayos ng hair ko. Gulo. Alam mo sa harap, maayos. Pero sa likod, ang gulo talaga.
So, sino nag-style nung mismong final night na? So, ikaw na rin talaga yung nag-fix ng hair mo?
Oo, ako na rin.
And everything?
Oo.
Pati makeup, of course.
Yes, pati sa makeup. Pati nung binibining Pilipinas, look. I think I was supposed to go straight. Pero sabi ko, tali na lang. Tali na lang.
How about you? How about yung color ng gown mo? Sino nag-decide nun? Ikaw na rin?
We had 3 options for gown. One light blue,
Light
one
blue?
red, and one black one.
Mm-mm.
Black one had a slit na ang taas-taas. Pero syempre, conservative yung Japan. So sabi namin, black. Gusto ko suotin yung red. Pero hindi masyadong yung fit nun. Iba kasi yung, when you wear something, alam mo na yun. Diba?
Correct.
And si Francis Lipiran and Harry, nag-collaborate kami yung ideas. So, yun yung naisip ko. Pero, syempre, before flying, I was so nervous. Sabi ko sa best friend ko, Harry, parang gusto ko ata ng dark blue na gown. Ha? Hindi, I think I should wear a dark blue gown. This is the final walk ko, pero sikapad mo lang yung, ay, kinakabahan ka na. Alam mo yung gano'n na yung...
So, nagkakraming ka rin pala, no?
Oo, in a way. Oo, actually, last minute...
Parang hindi halata.
Siyempre, kailangan, it should look effortless.
No?
Everything should look effortless. Ngayon ko na papag-usapan lahat ng mga behind the scenes. Pero, pagdating doon,
correct.
dapat mukhang
kalmado.
Si graceful, diba? Hindi ka... Pero before nun, ang daming preparations. Daming nerves. So, yun.
Last question ko, Mars, ha? Bago nating pagputuloy yung questions mo, Mars. So, dito ko ito yung favorite ko, Mars, Kylie. Yung beauty secrets mo. Like for example, yung nung binibini Pilipinas siya Miss International, syempre kailangan fresh. Umaga pa lang, di ba? Kailangan yung aura mo, kailangan fresh na fresh, talagang bonggang-bongga yung aura. Ano ba yung mga sikreto natin that time nung pageant, ha? Syempre, tatanong ko rin yung ngayon.
Ako, tulog. Tulog talaga wala akong tulog. Parang my mind's not in the right place.
Parang feeling mo ngarag-garagang ka na, no? Kinabukasan.
Hindi ako maganda. Hindi kumakapit yung makeup. Hindi kumakapit yung makeup. There are some days hindi talaga kumakapit yung makeup. So, matutulog talaga ako mag-hydrate. When I know it's a big day, matutulog talaga ako ng mas maaga. And for me, I have a hard time sleeping. So, nagma-melatonin ako to be able to sleep.
Melatonin.
Kasi minsan bombarded ka sa information. May social media na nun pero
correct.
Alam mo yung kapag gabi na, ang daming notifications. That's the only time you can get your phone. So, you can't help but go through and minsan, hindi ka na makatulog dahil you're always on there. You're checking how you did, diba? So, that helped me. Pero, tulog, preparation.
Yung mga tinitake ang vitamins. Like for example, mga vitamin E, mga ganyan, mga collagen.
Sila yung tinitake ko. Vitamin. Pero ngayon nagka-collagen ako.
Talaga?
Nagka-collagen. Nagka-collagen ako. Funny kasi si Jake yung nagka-collagen. So sabi ko, what's this? Can I try? Sabi niya, yeah, it's collagen. Take it. It's good for your skin. Sabi ko, okay. So, galing yung collagen, di ba? Pero, nung time na yun, parang vitamin C lang yung tinitake.
Vitamin C. Tsaka tulog lang talaga yung ano mo.
And,
sino pinaka-close mo pala nung time na yun sa Miss International?
Roommate ko si Thailand. Hindi siya masyado marunong mag-English. Pero alam mo yung naintindihan mo naman yung sinasabi niya. So, minsan kapag nakakatawa yung parang guide namin, tatawa kami.
Kylie, may photo kasi nag-viral during that Miss International 2016. Kayong dalawa ni Edmar Martinez na pinifix yung gown mo. I have a photo here, kaso, So, ano bang chika doon? May photo ko dito kasi baka di makita. Parang, ayan
Yes, I remember. Tingnan mo yung hair ko, hindi talaga siya maayos. Guys, kapag, alam mo yung, isa lang kasi, dalawa lang yung I only know 2 hairstyles, yung straight at saka yung...
Yes, straight yung hair mo dito.
Diba? So, parang it was a welcome dinner. And we weren't allowed any phones. So, hindi ako nakapicture and anything. So, that time, I wanted to wear one of my best gowns. Ang haba-haba nun. Ito sa cherry.
In fairness, ang ganda ha. Sobra. Oo. Ang haba.
Cherry gown. Sabi ko, wala pa akong picture ng gown na to. I want to take a photo. So, makita ko sa stage. Hi, can you take my photo? Kasi konti lang yung girls na may phone noon. Yung mga siguro nasiksik nila sa dress nila, pero ako wala talaga akong phone. Can you take my photo? Yeah, sure. Siyempre, tulungan dun, di ba? So, okay. So, mag-post ako ng ganyan. Wait! Let me fix it! Ganyan. Anyway, let me fix it. Okay. Siguro na-picturean yung pag-ayos niya ng gown.
Cute yung dalawa doon.
Hindi ko siya, sabi ko, oh, no, don't worry about it, no, Eddie Mar, don't. Diba? Kaya ganyan yung voice niya, ang cute niya. Yun. Tapos, syempre, pagkita ko sa phone ko, picture ko lang, pero yung lumabas sa internet, kasama siya.
Yes.
So, oo, yun.
Na parang ang lumabas, parang naging alala. Parang naging assistant ko si Eddie Mar. Parang naging assistant ko si Eddie Mar that time.
Hindi
Diba? Ramdam mo na ba kasi parang nung time kasi na yun, parang, syempre, pag sinabing Philippines yung sash, I mean, syempre, malakas yung dating natin. Parang kasi nung time na yun, parang ramdam ko na, alam mo na, malakas talaga yung chance mo talaga makuha yung crown. And it's very interesting na kinakabahan ka pala ng time na yun, no? Na parang gusto mo na mag-quit. Kasi parang, syempre sa social media na naman kami nakafocus lang naman. Wala naman kami sa mismong Japan. So parang actually that time, si Duterte ata, tama ba? Nag-Japan din, di ba?
Yes, bumisita siya dun sa Japan.
Yes.
Every year.
And then parang kinonect din ata yung pagka, like may premonition yung nangyari din kay 2014 kay Bea na that time nandun din si Digong. And then parang kinonect na ay baka manalo si Kylie because si President Duterte nasa Japan that time. So alam mo yun, yung mga ganung premonition na ay baka manalo si Kylie, mga ganyan. So it's very interesting na kinakabahan ka pala na parang nawawalan ka na ng self-confidence during that time.
Oo. Alam mo yung nakita ko online yung mga patterns. Di ba meron mga wow, kung patterns na kung ito na alam mo yung
yes.
A part of me parang hindi naman pressure, pero I never let it got to me. Parang kailangan ganito.
Yes, naging pattern din yung pagka-win ni Gloria Diaz, and then next year si Aurora Pijuan. Yeah, and then Pio Words ba?
Yung mga conspiracy.
Yung sa'yo. Yung mga ganung mga
conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Oh, in fairness, di ba?
Ayun.
Marami natin mga pamahiin. Mga pageant pa lang.
Oo.
Thank you.
Yes, go. Okay, go.
And also, Mars Edge, maraming salamat.
Thank you. Sobrang saya ng chikahan. Grabe.
Diba?
Ang sarap sa chika ni Kylie, no? Parang, di ba? Minsan akala mo parang supla-supla, parang tahimik, pero hindi pala baka siya. Sobrang maklase Kylie. I love Kylie. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oo. Anyway,
Siyempre, naka-IV na ako and everything. Oh my God! Alam mo, na-try ko yung drip.
Oh. Talaga.
I have to say, nakakatulong talaga ang drip. Sa akin, IV drip naman ako.
Anong epekto sa'yo?
Once a month lang. Parang may collagen din yun eh. Collagen and vitamin C drip yung tinitake ko.
Nasa siya.
Immune booster.
Ayun.
So once a month ka nagaganon. Oh, anyway, thank you so much, Kylie. Oh my God, it's a privilege. And Mars, thank you so much ha. Sige na, babay, mag-live selling pa ako.
and also mga Mars, don't forget to follow page of Mars Edge, which is Pageantology 101.
Ayun. Kylie ha, thank you so much. I love you. And Mars, bye-bye na. Sige
Thank
na,
you,
tulog na ako.
Mars.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ang cute ni Edge. 'Di ba? Ayan yung mga perspective din ng fellow media natin when it comes to you, Mars, 'di ba? So hopefully na-enjoy mo ang Q&A portion ninyo ni Edge. And now, Mars, ready ka na maging Ma'am Charo of the Night?
Ma'am Charo of the Night talaga?
Oo. Mars,
alam mo, yung mga girls, actually, hindi naman. Pag bisita ko nga dun sa Binibini, ready talaga yung mga girls na, sige, ask me a question. Alam mo yung gano'n. Pero ako kapag tinatanong ako, parang, woof, okay, sige.
Okay, Mars. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Dear Mars Friends. Dear Mars Friends and Idol Miss Kylie. Super na-excite po ako when Qrown announced that Miss Kylie will be guesting in your Facebook Live, and I know matutulungan niyo po ako sa problema ko. I'm Sherry, 24 years old from San Juan. Mga Mars, this lockdown is really hard for me. Nag-start po ako sa bagong company last February and I'm still in a probationary employee. Then the lockdown happens. Mga Mars, no work, no pay po ako. So first day pa lang ng lockdown, naiisip ko na paano ako makakasurvive. Well, the first week I had sleepless nights at iniisip ko kung ano ang gagawin ko para kumita. Well, may ipon naman po ako, but syempre ayoko pong maubos yon. Every night, bigla na lang po akong umiiyak dahil sa sitwasyon ko and andun na yung anxiety na baka mahawa ako ng COVID-19. Paano na ako mabubuhay? Kasi Mars and Miss Kylie, mag-isa na lang po ako sa buhay. Well, naiwan naman sa akin ng magulang ko ang bahay namin. Although I have my kuya and my ate, but syempre may family na rin sila and nakakahiya na. May mga times, mga Mars, na naiisip kong mag-suicide. But then again, iniisip ko din yung mga friends and family ko na nakasuporta sa akin. Thankful ako sa Qrown kasi kahit papaano nawawala ang negative feelings ko na ito kasi every night nanonood ako ng pa-live mo Mars France together with beauty queens. Right now, mga Mars, ginagawa ko sa umaga, nagluluto ako at nagbebenta ako sa tanghali. Merienda naman sa hapon at kung kaya, nagdi-dinner na rin sa gabi na binibenta ko. Pero tuwing gabi, mga Mars, umaatake ang anxiety attack ko. Miss Kylie and Mars France, ano po ba ang magandang paraan para maiwasan ang anxiety na ito na nararamdaman ko? I know matutulungan niyo po ako. Nagmamahal, Sherry.
Oh, ang ganda naman ng message ni Cherry, no?
Sherry.
Ni Miss Cherry. Miss Cherry, thank you so much sa... Ang ganda ng pagka-compose ng message ni Cherry. Unang-una, siguro acknowledge muna natin yung sitwasyon natin na mahirap talaga siya. It's hard for everyone. And sabi ko nga kanina, kung ako naninibago dito sa bagong new normal, paano pa yung mga iba na mas nahihirapan sa akin? So, I think one thing to do is, for me, what I like saying is focus only on the things you can think of. Anxiety kasi when we tend to get anxious when we think of things that are out of our control. Kailan ba 'tong matatapos? Kailan mag-restock yung mga shelves? Paano na yung work ko sa susunod na araw? Alam mo 'yon? So, yung ginagawa ko is parang I just focus on myself. Kung ano yung kaya kong gawin at that moment. kung saan ko ba nalagay yung energy ko. So the things you can focus on are where you put your time and your effort to. Are you learning new things? Are you trying to cook more? Are you reading more? Ako, gusto ko talaga yung nagbabasa ako. And minsan kasi yung utak natin nasa social media lagi or nasa online. And ang dami ng information out there. Or ang daming minsan, especially ngayon, ang dami na kasing yung mga nega na that are on social media na ako nga today I went on it and I decided, I won't. So we also need to keep our surroundings clean. And by that, what we see, what we hear, what we listen to, what we decide to look at. When I'm down, I turn off my social media. I go off Facebook. I watch a nice movie on Netflix, yung comedy, yung nakakapasaya sa akin. And we have to remember na mahirap talaga yung panahon na to. Mahirap talaga siya para sa lahat. Yung hindi ka nag-iisa sa nararamdaman mo. Ang dami. And ang dami yung I just try to stay positive. Every morning, yung sineset ko yung mindset ko na okay, this is gonna be a good day. And I try to get a bit of workout in there. For example, today, hindi ako nakapag-workout. So, medyo, ilalabas ko talaga kailangan kong ilabas yung nararamdaman ko. So, whether that's through a post on, whether I write or draw, or, for example, nararamdaman ko sa social media, okay. Pero when I exercise, I feel better about myself. Diba? I think exercise is a very important part of my life. And dun kasi pumapasok yung endorphins mo, yung happy hormones mo, and I feel better. When you feel better emotionally, parang yun na yung cheat code eh. When you feel better, your thoughts become better. Yun yung analogy ko. So that's why also sometimes I keep on working out. I want to sweat because I want to feel better. So your emotions, how you feel, can also lead to the way you think. And it's so important to surround yourself with good things around social media. If a family member is a bit bombarding you, it's okay to take a step back. It's okay to say, hey, you know what? I think I need space for a while. Can you give me 20 minutes to myself, an hour to myself? And then just put yourself first. It's okay to say no. It's okay to admit to yourself na I need the space. I don't need you sometimes. You need to acknowledge that. And just take care of yourself. Kung ano yung alam mo yung makakabuti sa'yo.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars Kylie, sa pagbigay ng advice. And syempre, hindi natin maipagkakaila that si Mars Kylie is an advocate of mental health. And
yes,
very in line yung letter sender natin sa advocacy ni Mars Kylie. And I know na nakapagbigay talaga siya ng magandang advice sa letter sender natin. And I know na hindi lang si Sherry ang nakakaranas ng ganito. Each and every one of us, nakakaranas tayo ng anxiety sa ganitong pandemic. So, ang ganda ng sinabi niya na make ourselves busy, kung as much as possible, think positive and happy thoughts. Yun lang talaga. Happy thoughts lang talaga. I know that...
Nabasa ko nga kanina is, a negative thought is really powerful, but a positive thought is even more powerful. Parang if a negative thought is a 3, a positive thought is even stronger. So I try to think, it's a 10, diba? So I try to think more positive thoughts. And I just try to put myself in a better position. And I try to focus on my strengths. Kung saan ba ako magaling. Diba? And this is the time na pwede mong i-strengthen mo ngayon. Kung ako kasi when I have time in solitude, dito ako mas naging creative. So yung ibang friends ko, yung nagsistart na sila ng sarili nilang online business, yung nagbe-bake na sila, bebenta nila, di ba? Ako, support naman ako, kain ako ng kain, guys. Huwag na kayo magdala, please. Or yung iba, magpa-paint naman. Ako minsan, for example, gagawa ko ng video or pipicture ako. Doon ko lalabas yung creativity ko. And, ayun. And for me talaga, praying really helps. Parang I always, when I don't have anything to turn to anyone, when it's difficult, I always find myself going to Him. Parang I always latch on to Him. Yung the first thing I do in the morning is, hinanap ko siya. You know, I pray. And during Miss International also, I pray the rosary I pray the rosary every night. Or when I can, when I'm not doing anything, kapag nasa bus, mag-rosary ako. Yun, parang it makes my anxiety less go low. Parang it lessens my anxiety.
Ayun. Tama. Sobra. Prayers talaga. And hopefully, Mars Kylie, nag-enjoy ka sa pagbigay ng advice sa ating letter sender ngayon na si Sherry. And now, Mars, saan ka nila ngayon mapafollow sa social media mo?
Yes. So, guys, you can follow me on my social media accounts. It's Kylie Verzosa, KYLAEVERZOSA. Minsan kasi ang dami kong na correct this, especially kapag may maraming work, it's VRZOSA, na merang, it's Verzosa, guys. And I'm on Facebook also. Please, guys, follow my Mental Health Matters mental health page. It's my own organization, and we talk about mental health. We try to talk about the importance of it, what you need to do, or tips and advice. Lahat ng mga hindi ko nasabi dito, makikita nyo doon. And there are a lot of important issues that we have to tackle now, that we have to voice out our opinions, that we have to be sure na it won't be against any of our rights. So if you guys do feel strongly about issues now, you know, please sign the petition. I have a petition going on right now on my Instagram. It's Kylie Verzosa and Mental Health Matters. So please go there and sign on Facebook. It's Kylie Verzosa. And we also have a mental health support group. It's Mental Health Matters by Kylie Verzosa.
Ayun. And also mga Mars, don't worry kasi after this Facebook Live or maybe tomorrow, we will post all the links ng mga pages ni Mars Kylie para if ever na kayo mismo is may pinagdadaanan, just like their page and at the same time, pwede kayong mag-message sa kanila. Yun.
And I have people in the support group. Kung hindi ko man nasasagot yung mga tanong nyo dito, nasasagot ng mga ibang tao din sa support group namin. And I have people there who, syempre, we screen the messages and see who are the ones really in need of help. But we try to respond. So, andun lahat ng mga places na pwede nyo mapuntahan. And even on Mental Health Matters, I gathered in a list of information kung kailangan nyo talaga ng someone to talk to, if you're in dire need of help, if you're suicidal, anything. May mga free consultation centers. It's an even better version of our Hope line. So please go on the link, Mental Health Matters. Consultations.
Ayun. And also mga Mars, don't forget to follow our official social media, which is the Qrown Philippines po sa Facebook at sa Instagram. And ini-invite ko din po kayo sa personal account ko, which is Mars France po sa Facebook at sa Instagram. And subscribe na kasi 10,000 subscribers na ako sa YouTube.
Congratulations!
Thank you, Mars. And Mars, nandito na ngayon tayo sa pag-shoutout sa ating mga nanonood sa Facebook. First of all, I would like to shout out sa aking pamilya dyan sa Negros Occidental, the Andrada and the Riosora family. And also, nagpapa-shout out din si Celine Negosa and Byron Tapan ng Taal, Batangas.
To
Ayan.
my family, to my mom and my dad in Baguio, to my lola who's in Subic. Gusto niya ata manood nito. And, guys, if you can watch Love Lockdown on I Want TV, it's out. It is my first project on I Want TV. Movie ito na shoot namin na kami-kami lang during the lockdown. So yung mga director nasa Zoom habang kami nagpo-position ng camera dito. So kami-kami lang nag-shoot nito. Home production siya. Pero it's gotten good reviews so far. If you guys don't know, it's a thriller. So medyo and it deals with issues today. So COVID, mga mistress. Ako yung mistress. Ako yung mistress. And online trolls. Yun. So, it's very interesting. So, guys, I hope you can watch Love Lockdown on I Want TV. And if you guys can tweet a good comment, please leave a tweet on Twitter with the hashtag Love Lockdown. For tag me, I usually repost these things.
Ayun. And also, Mars, ito, nandito tayo sa segment na ito na magbibigay ka ng adjective or message. Okay? Kapag nakita mo yung picture na ito, ready ka na ba?
Yes, go.
Okay, first picture.
My parents, mommy, daddy, homecoming. Yan yung lobster gown. Sabi ko, what am I gonna wear? So whatever you have, yun na lang yung natira kong gown sa suitcase ko. So guys, don't put so much, don't put so much thought into it. Yun na lang talaga yung natira kong gown sa suitcase ko.
Another picture is Bini Sister.
Bini 2016. Happy times.
Yeah.
Ay, one word lang ba? Happy times.
Ayun. Another one is
the trio. Ay, miss ko na sila. Sobrang makasama. Sobra.
The trio. Ito.
Mama J, belated happy birthday!
What one word kay Mama J?
Mentor. Mama.
Ito kaya.
Babes. Movie. Sabi nila, Kylie, gagawa ka ng movie. Sabi ko, ha? Ready ba ako? Ikaw, bahala ka. Sabi ko, sige, gagawin ko na itong workshop.
Wait lang, trivia sa Abay Babes Mars. Premiere night mo.
Andun ka ba?
Dahil ako yung pinakamaingay doon. Yung iba, di ba? Meg, ganyan. Kylie! Kasama ko yun sila, Ron.
Thank you so much. Super na-appreciate kayo.
Kasama ko sila.
Premiere, invite ulit kita ha. Meron pa talaga. Meron pa talaga akong premiere.
Oo, yung kay Alex at kay Sian Lee.
Actually, may surprise kami dun eh. Ano na lang, just stay tuned. Pero meron pa akong ibang gagawin. So,
yeah. Kung alam mo lang, napaus ako nun, Day. Napaus ako nun, Day. Kasi Day, sabi ko, bakit si Kylie walang sumisigaw? Sabi ko, Ron, wait lang. Sisigaw a kiss.
Thank you so much.
Sigaw talaga, Day. Ito, pinaka
ano yan?
Kylie's Angel.
Ay, pakilapit. Ayan, sina Ron, my mom, my dad, sina Jonathan, si Chris, si Ian,
si Ate MC.
Haha. Guys, I love you guys so much. Magkachika pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Kaya nga. And Mars, alam mo, ang pinakauna nating pagkikita is sa Green Fields. Nung ano nga ba to? Yung parang may bazaar kayo. Kasama mo nun si Ian at si Ate MC.
Oh my God! Ay, sabi ko guys, they're asking me to sell sell my... Basta I have
Free
this...
love.
I need
Free love
help.
clothes.
Oo. Sabi ko, sige, kapag makabenta ako sa inyo na yung parang may cut sila eh. So, binigay ko na lang sa kanila. Wala na akong nakuha doon.
Kasi magkakatabi yun.
Experience na lang.
Ako kasi na kay Katarina. Tapos ikaw,
okay.
Kylie. Tapos katabi si Megan. Kasama si Mikael.
Oh my God, naalala ko to. Doon pala si Megan. Sabi ko, Megs, I like these shoes. Yes, and get it. It's 300 pesos. Okay.
Diba? O ngayon naalala mo na. And last, Mars. Last.
Oh my God! Save the best for last. Charot.
Oh. Wala kinikilig. Thank you so much.
Wala akong boyfriend ng Binibini and Miss International. After na lang.
Ayun. Thank you so much, Mars. And also, Mars, ngayon, what is your message to your supporters since day one, the Kylie's Angels? And also, ano yung message mo ngayon din sa mga frontliners at backliners natin?
To all my Kylie's Angels, super, super mahal ko kayo. I'm still in touch with many of them. Some of them I talk to a lot. So, kilala niyo yung mga sarili niyo. And mga sina Neka, sina Ron. Thank you guys so much. And even to the pageant sites who have been supporting me or who still post about Miss International or my journey. Super, na-appreciate ko talaga siya. The Qrown, sina Uyel, sina Tita, di ba? For a girl kasi it's words of encouragement also that lift us up. And kapag nare-reminisce nyo yung pageant journey namin, parang naalala ko rin. So, maganda na nakikipag-chikahan ako kasi sino ba naman, who will I talk to here? Minsan, hindi naman machika si Jake sa pageantry, di ba? So, yun, I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for being a part of my journey. To all my Kylie's Angels, super mahal ko kayo. I want to see you guys again soon or we'll get together. Let's eat. Makipagchikahan tayo. Let's have an update. I do want to see you guys again. And I'm always going to be so grateful for you guys. And to the frontliners, to all the doctors, to all the nurses out there who are fighting this pandemic head on, face on, thank you so much for your time, for your efforts, at dugot ng pawis nyo, sa lahat ng sakripisyo, sa lahat ng takot na nararanasan nyo ngayon. Maraming salamat from the bottom of my heart. And kaya natin to. Malalampasan natin tong pandemic, malalampasan natin tong virus, kung ano mang mangyari sa sitwasyon natin ngayon, malalampasan natin. Pero hinihingi ko yung tulong natin bilang taong Pilipino, na sana magkaisa tayo during this time of the pandemic. More than ever, kailangan natin magkaisa ngayon.
Thank you so much, Mars. And also, plug ko lang for tomorrow's 4 p.m. po, makakasama po natin si Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1998, Jewel May Lubaton. And after that, 6 p.m., makakasama naman po natin si Binibining Pilipinas Universe 1999 and Miss Universe First Runner-Up 1999, Miriam Kiambao.
Wow!
Pasabog.
Pasabog, ang dami.
Hopefully, Mars, nag-enjoy.
Alam mo, narinig ko lang sila kapag binibini. Yung final night, yung lahat beauty queens doon. Ganda.
Ayun. And Mars, hopefully, nag-enjoy ka sa Facebook Live natin ngayon. And from the bottom of our hearts sa The Qrown Philippines, and syempre ako, Mars France, maraming salamat sa iyo, Kylie Verzosa.
Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Jonathan and Ron, for asking me to to be here. So maraming salamat. And sa iyo, Mars, maraming salamat sa lahat ng support na binigay mo sa akin, sa lahat ng mga beauty queens. Maraming salamat. Nakakasaya ka talaga ng ibang tao. So thank you so much.
Welcome, Mars. And at the same time, mga Mars, sinasabi ko kapag walang essentials na gagawin, stay at home po tayong lahat. Wash our hands, face mask, and practice po natin yung new normal ngayon na sinasabi, social distancing. Ayun po. Hopefully po mga Mars, nag-enjoy po kayo and have a great night. Maraming salamat po. Bye!
Bye!
Meron pa. Sayo-sayo pa tayo live. Nag-ticket po.
Okay, bye!
Okay, bye. Uy, nawala na siya. Iniwan ako ni Kylie. Bye mga Mars!